Hello everyone and welcome back to some Magic the Gathering with me, Udalad. Today, I've had a try at a weird deck. So this is a deck that utilizes all colors in Magic, but it only splashes 2. So we have Niv-Mizzet Reborn, which is why all the colors are in this deck, but this is the only card that requires all the colors. Other than that, this is actually a green-black-white deck, and it is built around legendary creatures. So most of our stuff is legendary, to some degree, and we are using Kethis, the Hidden Hand, to... we want to pump out basically legendary spells and stuff like that early on, and then we want to play Kethis and just sacrifice 2 legendary cards and then just play legendary cards from a graveyard. That is kind of the idea. So we basically play a lot of legendary things. They die, then we play Kethis and play them from the graveyard to bring back our second wave of things to handle, and that is our victory condition. Now, the way we do this, we have some ways to actually pull cards. We have Niv-Mizzet Reborn, obviously. He can pull all multicolored cards. So he can pull, in total, 3 cards, I think, because he can pull like 1 of each color combination. Then we have, let's see here, we have Raska as well to draw cards, and that is about it. Other than that, though, we are going kind of wide with Garruk, and we also have Tolsimir from the Wolves, because Garruk and Tolsimir is kind of a good combination. You play Tolsimir, and every time Garruk creates his black-green wolves, they can actually attack a creature, and either they die and Garruk gets buffed, or they just kill creatures. Simple as that. So that is an okay combo. And we also have the Feyburrow Elder. In case we would get this out with Niv-Mizzet, the Feyburrow Elder can actually be tapped for 5 mana, and it's a 5/5 with Vigilance for 3 mana. Even if that doesn't happen, it's still a 3/3 and can be tapped for 3 mana, and it costs 3 mana to cast, so it is kind of good still. What I find very annoying about this, and like I just noticed it, it's that it says like Feyburrow Elder gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control, right? But apparently this doesn't count land, because I was playing just like a game recently, and I had four different colors of mana from my land, but the Feyburrow Elder only were able to tap for 3, and it was based on the... like, I don't know why it couldn't tap for 4. That is so weird. That is like the weirdest thing. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that. Let's just leave it as it is, and let's get into it. Because like... okay, I'm gonna dwell with it. I'm just gonna give my thoughts on it. Like, it says permanent, obviously it has to be lands as well, but it also, like, it was still a 3/3 when I had lands, like only lands out, so I have no idea how this actually counts the colors. So, it's just weird. It should definitely count the lands, because it says permanents, and lands are permanents. So, I'm kinda not sure about that. This is an okay opening hand as long as we pull a green mana. If we pull a green mana, this is like super okay. If we don't, we're kind of screwed, but you know what? I like playing high-stake games. I also think like green mana is one of our like most common mana types that we have in the deck, so I feel like this is okay. But yeah, I feel like this deck is kind of good. The Raska and Garruk combo is also kind of good, because Garruk can just keep creating wolves, and Raska can sacrifice them for Garruk to buff up, which is also really nice. Okay, this is going to be probably a burn deck, I'm kind of expecting. I'm kind of expecting a red burn deck. That would be interesting. Okay, a golden egg. Like, every time someone plays with a golden egg, I always feel like they're playing some sort of combo deck. Maybe I should add some golden eggs to this deck, actually, because that is a really good way to fix your land. Like right now, we're getting kind of screwed on the draw. We just need 1 green mana, and we're fine. But, yeah, you know what I mean. Just like having the golden eggs allow you to sacrifice them for... It allows you to transform your mana. Because it still costs some mana to sacrifice the golden egg, but you can change it to... it's a Fires of Invention deck. I see. So this isn't probably gonna go that well. I should probably play Fires of Invention in this deck now that I think about it. If I go like lean a little bit more heavily into red and then just go Fires of Invention, that is actually a good idea. That is actually kind of legit. Okay, I think we might as well concede this, because we're not pulling our mana, and like at turn 4, if we haven't gotten anything out, we are basically screwed at that point. I might have a little bit too much red mana. I'm not gonna lie, I only have one red mana, and I have way too many sources. So we should probably remove... Let's remove the Sacred Foundries, and let's add some more stuff here. I think that is the way we want to go. Yeah, that looks good. So now we only have slow red mana, but at the same time we also have other ways to like play with red mana. The Golden Gooses can play with red mana, and yeah, I feel like it should be fine. Newbie 0069. Okay, Newbie 69. Cool name. Ooh, that could be a really early Kethis. That might actually work out. If we pull land, that is. I love how I always like do my plays with the pretension of like, if I pull a land, this might work. It's kind of stupid to do actually, now that I think about it. And I just keep doing it. That's the worst part. Oh well, there we go. That's a land. I'm happy with that. He's just not gonna attack. I mean, the Gilded Goose isn't the best aggressive creature, let's be honest. It's a freaking 0/2. It's a night deck. I kind of recognize this. I had a look at it, and it's kind of interesting, actually. This night deck that he's playing. Let's play this. We don't want to use this, like, unless we have to, I feel like. There we go. Knight of the Ebon Legion, he's... Oh, well, would you look at that? I didn't expect that. I don't... I guess. Like, the Knight of the Ebon Legion is gonna get a buff, but I feel like that's kind of fine, actually, at this point. Yeah, let's play Raska. Boom. Destroy this guy. Boom.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
And I think we actually Assassin's Trophy the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Just to remove all the threats that he has on the board right now. Because he is kind of low on mana. Well, I mean, I guess the Assassin's Trophy helps with that, but it's better to try and keep Raska alive, I feel like, rather than just... Well, Raska is kind of worthless unless we have Garruk, but we are... If we pull a land, we have Garruk. So I feel like that's fine. And we can play... Oh no, we can't play Tolsimir. We don't have... We need one more green land. Oh well. Pull one land. I know you can do it. We should definitely kill this zombie knight. We could sacrifice the Gilded Goose. I think we're gonna do it as well.
Is our gain.
Boom. Oh yeah, here we go. That's the way we like it.
You got a good head on those shoulders. For now.
And let's execute that. Boom. And then we attack.
Like you weren't fit to survive.
Oh yeah. Like, this combo is so good. Raska and Garruk is just like a disgusting combo. Okay, I have the play right here. You're gonna be so impressed by this. This is a nice play. He definitely should have paid for that and equipped this, because the Knight of the Abzan Legion is now fucked. So is his Inspiring Veteran as well. Boom. There we go. Great Wolves.
We were
Boom.
born for the
Attack there. No reason to attack second time. There we go. And that's a win. That was actually some really good card draw, I gotta say. Like, we pulled exactly what we needed. That was, like, really good. But I guess this deck is real. Like, it is good against weaker creatures. The bigger creatures becomes a little bit of an issue. Because we don't really have a way to handle them really well. We have Garruk, I guess, and we have Mortify and Assassin's Trophy. That is the way for us to handle big threats. The Assassin's Trophy we usually want to save, because that is basically the only way we have to remove Planeswalkers in a, like, reliable fashion. So saving the Assassin's Trophy, definitely something that we should be doing. Ah, crap, this doesn't feel great, I gotta say. Let's mulligan. This feels better. Just throw away a Tolsimir. Yeah. Feels better, it's not great still, like... but it's better. There we go, then we can Temple of Malady. Next turn we can Temple of Triumph, just to make sure we get what we really need here. Okay, a Temple of Silence. Like, we're getting all the Scrylands, which is good. It is important that we can fix our mana curves and stuff with the Scry. That is the reason why I have them, after all. So, this is actually kind of important that we do get. The Gilded Goose is actually also a really good pull here. Like, having 2 Gilded Gooses, we can actually play Garruk in 2 turns. I feel like that is a good plan. Mask of Immolation. Okay, it's... I'm kind of not sure what this deck is that we're playing against. Like, we've only played Scrylands. That is actually insane. Wow, we got a Raska as well. This is actually insane. Yeah, I feel like this is good. What we can do now, next turn, we can pay the mana cost or the health cost and play Garruk. And I feel like that is a good plan. It kind of depends on what he does, though. If he plays a big threat that we can kill with Tolsimir, I might play him. He is going to kill my Gilded Goose if I block with it, so there's no point in doing that. Like, it's just 1 damage anyway. Boom. Okay. I feel safe. Like, he is really low on mana. He is disgustingly low on mana. He just threw away a Spark Harvest as well. Oh my god. That is great. That is actually great. Oh. Well, I guess that's fine. We can play Raska. And then we can kill off the Bag of Holding. I feel like that's a good plan, so that he can't play that Spark Harvest. Just deny that Spark Harvest, basically.
It's time to be off. I grow bored with this fight.
That is his card draw, gone away. Now we just need 1 more land and we can play Garruk, and we can start doing the sacrifice combo, which will just ramp up Garruk really quickly. Crap. Oh well. We can sacrifice one of the foods, I guess. Let's see what we pull. Ethereal Absolution. Not the thing that I kind of wanted. We want 1 more land. That is literally what we want. There we go. Now we play Garruk. Boom, auto-pay that. Trade a couple of wolves. Sacrifice a wolf.
Its pain is our gain.
Boom, there we go. And Garruk also gets a buff. Like, Garruk is really, like, easy to actually get his -6 if you have this combo. Because he is built around not being able to, like, get loyalty counters really quickly. That's why he starts with such high loyalty. But when you actually can just keep sacrificing your wolves, it's fine. I think we Temple of Triumph. Plains. That is kind of not what we need, actually. Let's put it on the bottom. Let's play Vraska. Let's sacrifice the wolf.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
Boom. I should have attacked with it first. That was actually kind of stupid. But let's use his -6.
Join the
There we go.
stampede, my companion.
Now he is going to have a really hard time killing us. All our creatures gain +3/+3. And yeah, he can kill Garruk. Like, what is it? He is either the most unlucky person in the world, or he's just not playing anything. Like, that is bizarre. How did he not pull anything to play? Like, he had good mana, so I felt like he should have had something. Oh well. I guess he was just, like, extremely unlucky. That's the only thing that could explain that. Akipapa, the opponent. Okay. This is not great. It could be okay if we pull one more land. I always say that. You know what, we'll go for it. If we don't pull one more land before, like, after we've played both of these, well, I didn't even need to, like, say anything else. There we go. That's definitely what we need. We just need more land, basically. The Massacre Girl might actually be very useful here. We'll see what he plays, but yeah, the Massacre Girl is going to do some work here, I feel like. This is okay as well. We can play Vraska to sacrifice the Witch's Oven, or to destroy it, rather. And that it feels like a good thing. We'll play it tapped. Might as well, then we play the Plains, and then we play Kethis. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm sticking to it. Cauldron Familiar. And if I were him, I would wait until my turn to actually sacrifice a cat. That's how I always do it anyway. Like, until the end step of my turn, just to make sure that I can't play anything. Ah well, that works as well, I guess. Yeah, the Massacre Girl is gonna be great here. So, I feel like this is, like, very okay. We are still in a... Oh, wait, what? Oh, crap. Damn it. I didn't think of that. Oh well. Let's play the Fabro Elder. Yeah, see, like, I have 4 different colors here, right? But it still only counts the colors from the Fabro Elder itself. Which is so weird. Like, I don't know why it does that. It should not be doing that, but it does. So, I don't know. Okay. I have a plan. I'm not gonna block that. I'm going to pay for the... Like, hopefully he does, like last time. Exactly like last time. It doesn't seem like he is, though. Let's pay to... And... play Vraska. Thing is, like, there's no way for him to actually...
I only pick targets that interest me.
To actually save this one. He can't tap it now, but he can't do anything to save the Witch's Oven itself. Which feels good.
I guess today's your lucky day.
And then we play Kethis, I think. Do we play another Fabro Elder? No, I think we play Kethis. There we go. I definitely should have played Kethis beforehand, and then played Vraska. That is how I should have done it, definitely. But I feel like it's okay still. Ooh, Sorin.
I will have revenge for House Markov.
I didn't see that one coming. Not gonna lie.
Weak feed the strong.
So I'm assuming he's gonna play the Cauldron Familiar. Like, he might as well, right? Creature or enchantment. Gilded Goose. That is great. That is actually the best thing we could have pulled, I think. I think we should actually cast the Massacre Girl. Then we can get 2 damage in on Soren at least, and we kill off most of his like defense. So I think Massacre Girl is the way to go here. Oh crap. Oh no, I didn't think of this. Oh shit. I just remembered it works differently compared to Hearthstone. What? Oh no, fuck me. God damn it. It works differently from Hearthstone, I forgot that. I always think that this works kind of like the Defile in Hearthstone, where it's like, it deals 1 damage, if something dies it deals damage again. And that's how I always think of it as working. But obviously it doesn't, so... Okay, that is okay, actually. We're gonna Mortify this, and then we're gonna hit Soren. This feels like an okay way this is happening. There we go. Then we attack. Even if he would sacrifice to get a Cauldron's Familiar, Massacre Girl has Menace, so he can't block her in any way. But he doesn't know that because he hasn't read Massacre Girl's text, apparently.
End this insolence.
Let's play a Gilded Goose. Like, he has a lot of health, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like he's running out of steam. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Next we're gonna play Niv Mizzet, hopefully pull another Mortify. That is what we really need right now.
Time for it.
Like, Soren is such a strong Planeswalker if you can keep him secure because his +2. Like, his +2 is actually crazy. Oh, thank Lord. Garruk. I think we have to play Garruk, man. Yeah. I feel like that is definitely what we need to do.
Watch out. These woods get awful dark.
There we go.
Time's up.
And hit Soren again. He has definitely run out of steam at this
You
point.
will become dust.
And yeah, he can hit Garruk at this point, but Garruk will survive. We can start creating 2/2 wolves. Hopefully, we get another Gilded Goose so we can play Niv Mizzet, but Niv Mizzet is more like a... he's not a must. Oh, shit. I actually forgot that he can actually Soren Garruk. But he's, like, Soren is still going to die. That is the most important part about this. As long as Soren dies, I am happy. Yeah. Okay, let's hit with Massacre Girl. Kill off Soren. Like, he has a lot of health, but I feel like, as I mentioned, he's run out of steam. He is going... He will not be able to keep up anymore. But we're starting to run out a little bit ourselves. But we do have a Mortify in case he pulls anything that's kind of dangerous. The Cruel Celebrant is actually kind of dangerous. If he has another Witch's Oven, that is actually dangerous. Okay, he doesn't attack. I thought he would attack with the Cauldron's Familiar, but he didn't do that. So that's kind of interesting. Tolsimir is going to kill the Cruel Celebrant. It's gonna deal 1 damage to us, but I feel like that's fine. It's better just to secure our board. Let's see here. So now we attack with everything except you, because there's no point attacking with the Gilded Goose. I mean, I would block the Faber Welder, no matter what. Because, I mean, that is the most damage he's gonna get. Okay, we're starting to do some damage. We just need to keep this up. We just need to keep the control here. If we can do that, this is basically a win. That's fine. We can mortify that. Let's actually do it now. At the end of his turn. There we go. Whoop! That's a win. Oh, thank the Lord, because I was running out of steam as well. It was like, that was literally my last solution to his control, or like to keep control. And luckily he just gave up. Whew. But I feel like that is a really good deck that I made. Like, it is not, like, a competitive deck in any sense, obviously. Most of my deck aren't competitive. But it works. Like, it does what I kind of wanted it to do. The Massacre Girl, you just need to get used to playing with her. Like, I've never played with the Massacre Girl. It is a really good creature, but I'm just, like, I've never played with it. The thing is, in this meta, Massacre Girl feels really, really good, because there are a lot of just 1/1s from just, like, the Cavalcade decks, all those things, and that helps you. If you play against a Cavalcade deck, Massacre Girl is going to be so good. She's going to be able to kill everything on the opponent's side when you're in turn 5. Because let's consider a Cavalcade deck. He's probably gonna have a crap ton of 1/1s, maybe some Chandra Spitfire, stuff like that. The only thing Massacre Girl can't handle is Chandra herself. But playing Massacre Girl, just killing off everything, is still really strong. Plus this also has Assassin's Trophy and stuff like that to handle the Cavalcades themselves. Raska is actually a really good counter to that, because Raska can use her -3 to kill off the Cavalcade, which is really good. But that has been my... I don't even know what to call this. I guess, like... I have no idea. Kethis Legendary Deck? Who knows? If you like the deck, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what you thought of the deck, what you would kind of want to add, what you would maybe remove, stuff like that. Also, remember to subscribe and hit that bell. I've been Udalad. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.